And we're going to ask that you share this out when you find it. Just come on and let other people know that we are doing this. We do it every night at this time. We chant 2 chants. And I'm here with my co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Terry. Hi, everybody.
And our chanting family, Jean and Charlie. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So we chant our first chant to break through any barriers and obstacles in our world, anything that personally we're holding on to that maybe just needs to go. And we can chant this chant with the intention of letting it go. We are chanting together for the removal of the coronavirus from our world. And as part of Sokagaya, we have set the intention together that that virus is going to be moved out of our world by November 18th. That's our date, and we're sticking to it. So set your intention with us. Let's all powerfully create this. Our thoughts create, our words create. And when we chant these powerful chants, we feel the shift. We feel the difference it's making in the world. So I'm going to type in our first chant, which is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And Karen, would you please explain how we do this chanting?
Yep. So we're going to do 3 times, nice and slow. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And as we chant these 3, we declare that we remove all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions. So we'll do it 3 times slow, and then we'll do 108 count, and then we'll have a little quiet time to go back into our own hearts, and then we'll move into our next chant. So the first one is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, and we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Bring your focus on your heart, that beautiful, beautiful place where we get in touch with who we are. And we get in touch with the fact that as spirit, as a spark of the divine, we speak into existence the way that we create our life, the way we want it to be. And we create that pathway where all barriers and all obstacles are removed so we can see each other in our true light and have that honor and respect of each other. And now, in that way of being, seeing each other as we are chanting together Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And let's have fun with this one tonight. Karen, can you explain how this one is and what that's all about?
This is a really fun chant for us to bubble up our joy and to be our pure joy, pure love, pure perfect health and peace. So when we are chanting this chant, we want to declare out into the world that all living beings be happy, all living beings be their true nature, their true self, and live in peace, be healthy, and be free from all suffering and all illusions. So we'll do that 3 times slow, and then we'll do it 108 again. And then Teri will take us home and she'll bring us into that feeling of just coming home and knowing that that home is always in our heart, and the home that we have in our heart is the unified field. It's where we are all one. It's where we are connected with all our ancestors, all the yogis, all the Buddhas, all the avatars, all the master teachers, all the non-physical helpers, all our loved ones who have left their physical body. They're all right in our heart. And so Teri will take us home to that. So we'll set this intention. We declare that all living beings be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony, free from all suffering and all illusions of separateness. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Miracles flow. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Let miracles flow. Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
miracles flow. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Let
Myoho
miracles
Renge Kyo.
flow.
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo. Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo. Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo. Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge 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 Kyo.
Miracles
Nam
flow. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo. Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo. Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo.
Take a deep breath in together, centering ourselves, balancing and grounding ourselves into earth energy. and feeling the beautiful energy coming from the center of Mother Gaia, which is peace. Feel that peace coming up through the bottom of your feet into your root chakra, letting us know that we can be centered and balanced anytime that we find that true core of who we are and what we're doing here. And what we are doing is shining our light. We're shining it so brightly out into the world. We're laughing, we're giggling, we're dancing like nobody's watching. We're just finding that joy that is spirit. And when we find that joy and spread that out into the world, it creates an energy where when we see each other, we have more honor, we have more respect. We want peace in our world with each other. And that's what we're calling forth. We're calling forth peace on earth. It is possible, it is happening, and we are claiming it. We are declaring that there is peace on earth. And we say this every night together when we come to this show. So join with us as we make our declaration of peace on earth. I declare there is peace on earth, and I declare that it begins with me.
Declare
I
there is
declare
peace
there
on
is
earth,
peace on earth,
and I
and
declare
I
that it
declare
begins with me.
that it begins with me.
And so it is.
And
So it
so it
is.
is.
So it is. Hi, Christina. Christina joined in and she makes this declaration with us every night. Thank you for doing that, Christina. And hello to Luz. Thank you for joining in. Namaste to you as well. And anyone else, Nikki, anybody that's jumping on and finding us, thank you for lending your energy and your intention for peace on earth and for the end of suffering in our world. I believe, I definitely believe, and Karen, I love how you've taught us that all we have to do is say, I believe in angels, and there they are. The evidence of them shows up. Let's do the same thing with peace. I believe in peace. I believe it's possible. I believe it's happening. And it's showing up right in front of us every day. We're seeing more evidence of it.
That's absolutely the truth. You know, the angels explained that to me, that when we're in this 3D world, all we have to do is, with our free will gift that we have, is just declare, I believe in angels, and they're there. They will come and they will help us. And that is kind of what they explained to me. So when we, you know, they've explained over and over again too, that we receive through the crown, that we believe through our heart chakra, and that we achieve through the hands. And so it's really about receiving, you know, believing, and then we achieve it. So that's the 3-step process that the angels explained to me on every manifestation that is being given to us as a divine idea, as a divine inspiration. You know, you get an idea and sometimes we negate it. We go, oh, I don't have the time for that, or I don't have the money for that, or I wouldn't know where to begin with that. And within 17 seconds, we will negate an idea that was given to us divinely. But if we just let it roll over to that 34-second line, because of the law of attraction, it matches another idea that's just like it. And so and then once we do that, we let it run over to 68 seconds, we start to co-create with the universe. And we start to see the hows, you know, because most of us get caught up in the how and the why. And, you know, and the who's. Well, who's going to help me with that? You know, but that's not, those aren't our jobs. Our jobs are the what and the why. and the who's and the how's are spirit's work. So
Absolutely.
we just have to kind of step back and watch the miracles. I don't know if you guys, I'm working on a song with the Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Let Miracles Flow. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Let Miracles Flow. And so I've been putting that together, and I've been starting to kind of piece it together. Hi, Ringo! And so I've been kind of sending that out there as another little declaration for us when we're doing the Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Let Miracles Flow. So think about that. When you're chanting, just think about that, because when they've said over and over again with this chant, whatever you have your focus on, it's the mystic law. So the mystic law is the law of cause and effect. So whatever we're putting out will come back.
Yes.
So if we're putting out, let miracles flow, we're going to see miracles and peace, and we're going to see all this evidence, and that's what we want to do, is see the evidence of the oneness, more evidence of the unity consciousness.
Absolutely. I'm seeing it every day in my life right now, every day.
I hope you're writing in your sweet little book.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much that's going to be in that book. Every person that's encountered on this journey is going to be in the book.
Yeah.
And stories and places and just such amazing energy. And they keep giving me downloads about things of how it's supposed to work. And I'm just loving it. I went into this little shop with Deb today, and we had gotten the message in Michigan that there's going to be a connection between the states. So one state is going to provide something that's going to activate the next state, the energy of that blessing. And today when we went into this little shop, we found a stone, and Deb says, that has to go with you to the next state to be from Pennsylvania. So I already have the one going to the one after this one. Wow. And it's just amazing how everything is working perfectly. Everything is showing up just in time, just the way it's supposed to be.
So when's your next land blessing?
It's going to be, hang on, I don't have a calendar in front of me, but it'll be when I go to Suzanne's. We're going to go to Valley Forge, and I believe we're doing that land blessing at the Pinhurst Asylum, or right outside of it.
Oh, okay.
A place of a lot of suffering from the children. And the children are such a huge part of this land blessing and passing peace on to our children. But we need.
So you're not doing one by Deb then?
I'm sorry?
You're not doing one by Deb?
Well, I haven't gotten the message. If it comes through and says do it,
okay,
we'll do it.
Okay.
But it hasn't come out yet. So
okay.
I'll be here
They
another
tell you. They tell you when and where.
They do. They point it out. And it's just so beautiful how it all just comes together divinely. I don't do any of it. All I do is show up.
Gotta listen.
Yeah.
You just gotta be a good listener. That's all there is to it.
That's it. Yeah. And Christina says, yeah, that was a tough time. A lot of suffering that happened there. And that's a part of what this land blessing is. It's clearing any of that energy, any of that old energy that's in the land. Bringing in peace, bringing in an energy of joy again into our
Wounds
world.
to wisdom.
Yeah, exactly.
Bringing those wounds so that the children will have wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Healing those wounds.
Some of these new children are just amazing.
They sure are.
Did you see Lily's show? Did you watch the show?
I haven't been able to watch it yet.
Oh, her niece, and I don't think she's a child anymore. She's a young woman. She was amazing. She was just amazing, and it just came to me. These are the children that we've been told about, who are going to fix our world, who are going to make all these promises come true, because she gave me chills. She was
There's so many awesome kids doing such wonderful, wonderful things in our world. We're really blessed.
Absolutely.
You need to watch her, Teri. You'd be really
Yeah, I need to do that. Today we were out all day, just touring around Pennsylvania.
when you have time, but
How fun.
I hope she comes back because I really enjoyed her.
I think she will. I'm so proud of Lily for doing that show while I'm not able to be on with
Did a
her.
good job. They even had a little bit of technical difficulties, but she got through it. She did it. So
Good.
My sweet Ringo. He's so
I'm
cute.
the only dog that knows how to count to 108.
He's so cute.
And I say, okay, Mom, you're done.
You're done now. I love
This is
it.
Ringo time. It's
Ringo
this
time.
is baby time.
And Christina is agreeing with you 100%, Jean. So yeah, it's our children, definitely. That's they're stepping up and they're coming in now with this new energy. It's our new generation.
Yep. And they're solutionaries. They don't talk about the problems. They talk about solutions.
Exactly.
That's what I love about this generation that's coming up right now. And I have a lot of faith in our voting too. I think there's going to be a lot more people voting than we thought. And I think we're going to see some positive changes. I really do. I think I'm holding that vision for our world.
Absolutely.
I think everybody is really accepting the fact that they are a part of it. That's why everyone's going to try to vote this year. You know, a lot of people for a long time, and I have to admit, it's been my attitude in the past that we didn't matter.
Well, that was their plan.
So why even bother, or whatever.
That was the powers that be.
Exactly.
To make us feel
And now we've accepted that, no, we're all part of this. And
really, truthfully, it's our ego. Our ego is the one who tells us that we don't matter. That's exactly. when we listen to that. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't get involved in certain things, because they think, I'm just one person. It's so big. How can I make a difference? But that's our ego. And when our ego, that's just the little part of us that's frightened and doesn't want to take that. It's so interesting how our psyche and our conditioning and our old patterning, but you have to really start to listen to that and say, thank you for sharing, but we're going to do this differently this time. We actually do make a difference, and we actually are going to get involved in ways that we can help. And I really think that when people do that, they feel so much more purposeful in the world,
Absolutely. Because
true.
all of us own it all. We're
And we all have sacred social media too. We can all use our sacred social media. And that's something that I've really noticed. A lot of big names, a lot of big name people are saying, stop doing the schmear in your social media. If it's not love and light, if it's not adding to the unity and it's adding to the division, don't post it. Exactly. If it's adding to the unity, post it. If it's adding to the, we're the United States. We're supposed to be united.
Yeah, just like we've always heard. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
Absolutely.
Keep it positive.
Yeah.
That's all part of enlightenment, and everyone is starting to get, the illusion is going away.
It is going away.
Breaking through that barrier. Absolutely.
Exactly. Because of our chanting.
Chanting that. Yep. We're removing those obstacles, barriers, and illusions.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Every night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I love you all so much.
Love you.
Good night now.
Sweet dreams, everybody.
Good night.
Bye, Christina.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Good night, Christina. I love you. I miss you.